Hey, what if I told you eating dessert could actually help you lose fat? Sounds like clickbait, right? But it's not. Today we're going deep into flexible dieting and the science behind it, and why allowing yourself that cookie or slice of cake might be the exact thing that keeps you on track long term. And no, this isn't some eat donuts all day scam. This is about understanding nutrition, psychology, and your body's real needs. Let's start with the obvious. Most people fail diets not because they don't know what healthy food is, but because they can't stick to them. Extreme all or nothing diets cut out entire food groups, demonize sugar, and make you feel guilty for even looking at dessert. What happens next? You hold out for a week, maybe two, then the cravings hit. You binge. You feel like you failed, and you start over on Monday. Studies show that overly restrictive diets are one of the biggest predictors of rebound weight gain. When you try to be perfect, you often end up worse than when you started. Enter flexible dieting, also called if it fits your macros or iifym. The idea is simple. You have a daily calorie target and a macronutrient target of protein, carbs, and fats. As long as you hit those numbers, no food is completely off limits. This means you can have nutrient dense meals most of the time and still enjoy the foods you love. Yes, including dessert without guilt. The key here is balance, not perfection. Think 80 to 90% whole, minimally processed foods, and the rest can be treats that keep you sane. Here's what gets interesting. Research from Tel Aviv University found that participants who included dessert with breakfast actually lost more weight over time than those who try to avoid sweets altogether. Why? Because they are less likely to cheat later in the day. Psychologically, allowing a little flexibility reduces the forbidden fruit effect. When something is off limits, your brain wants it even more. When you have permission, the obsession fades. From a psychological standpoint, including small amounts of sugar in an otherwise balanced diet has no negative effect on fat loss as long as your calories are in check. So, how do you actually make this work? Plan for it. If you know you want dessert at night, adjust your earlier meals to leave room in your calorie budget. Portion control. Instead of a giant slice of cake, maybe half or one cookie instead of four. Protein first. Make sure you're getting enough protein throughout the day to stay full. Mindful eating. When you have dessert, slow down. Enjoy it. Make it an experience, not a mindless habit. This isn't about eating more dessert. It's about removing the guilt and fitting it into a healthy diet. Myth 1. Sugar instantly turns into fat. Not true. Your body stores fat when you eat more calories than when you burn, regardless of where they come from. Myth 2. Carbs make you fat. Nope. Carbs are your body's preferred energy source, and in the right amounts, they're essential, especially if you train hard. Myth 3. You can't get shredded eating dessert. Plenty of physique athletes include small treats all the way to competition prep. It's about the total picture, not one food. Here's the takeaway: you don't have to cut out desserts to lose fat. In fact, for more people, keeping it in the plan improves consistency, reduces cravings, and makes the process way more enjoyable. So the next time you're planning your diet, remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. If that means a little chocolate here and there, that might be the exact ingredient that makes your diet work. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me your favorite dessert. I might just make a macro friendly version in the next video.